Yes, it's weekend. It's deep explanation time. Saturday morning, yes, and I have prepared another mind-blowing video for you. Yes, and what will be today be done in this kind of covered in this kind of video. First of all, like always, the risk warning. Your invested capital, yes, might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not an investment advice. So I will go closer in this kind of stuff about the investment advice, yes, because when I'm doing the weekly prediction, for me it's important that you understand that when you do long-term trades, yes, which are not based on finishing on a candlestick, yes, then you have to understand that there is, and that is a difference between the binary option and Forex. The Forex trades need to be managed. That means you need to adjust it, yes, if the things are changing. Yes, on a binary option trade, you don't need to adjust nothing because at the end it's the candlestick. Yes, and that is the main difference, and I will show you also today because at the end, through my last week prediction, there was again a repainting. Yes, and that is the reason where I don't see anymore the usefulness of this kind of week prediction. I have to think about something else, but I was not able to think about something else because at the moment I have a lot of stuff to handle. For those one who are following me, they know this. My mother was recovered in the hospital for a surgery, and when they were doing the surgery, they discovered that there was something wrong. And so I was busy the last days, and most probably the next 6 weeks I will be busy with this kind of stuff too. Anyway, that should not affect you. I want to tell you only that most probably, and that is the point, at the moment my videos are still for free. This will change. Yes, you know, Benjamin is saying something, but he is not making it. Yes, the problem is no. Yes, I'm saying this only so that because I don't want to hear you cry me a river later. Yes, it looks like, yes, Benjamin is saying this. Yes, Benjamin is saying that he is stopping with the BOTT Mentorship program. Yes, but he's not stopping it. Yes, or Benjamin is saying that the indicator will not be sold to anybody anymore. Yes, but he's still selling it. Yes, to those one who are lucky. In this case, yes, sometimes, yes, I do this only. Yes, I do this only to prepare you, yes, that the things will change so that nobody can cry, because I get emails without ending, yes, from people who are telling me, Benjamin, that is not fair, but who told you that life is fair? Yes, life is never fair. The things is this, that what I have given to you in the last 4 years were always free. Everything was for free, yes, and nobody has appreciated it in this kind of way how you are appreciating it now. Look at this. I give you an example. Yes, this video here, for example, the last video. Look at this. My last deep explanation videos, which I have done in the last years, never got this kind of views, and I had never this kind of subscribers before. In the last weeks, since I have blocked my content, yes, this kind of views are exploding and the subscribers are exploding. What does this mean? Also, a stupid guy would understand that now you are starting to appreciate my work. Before you were not appreciating it, before you were, you didn't care about it. So, and I tell you something, there was everything for free, you had all the chance to get the knowledge, but most of you who are crying now, you are exactly the reason why at the end the videos get blocked, because you had the chance to watch them, you had the chance to learn from them, but you were not caring about it. And that's the point, yes. And so don't come to me and cry, because I will not change it anymore, because that is also some kind of stuff. I don't care about the views of you and of the people, because most of the people were saying always, Benjamin wants the views, Benjamin wants this. No, I'm not caring about this, yes. But now that I see those one of you now appreciate my work, and most probably you will learn it better. Yes, you learn now better because at the end, yes, you are trying to take out of it what was possible, what was before for free, and you were not caring about this. The thing is this: I have given you all what I was giving always for free. Yes, and you with your behavior and with, but when I'm talking about you, I don't mean you as person. I mean you as community. Yes, there were always the black sheeps which were abusing the stuff, and the other ones were not caring, and that is the point. So in this case, don't come and blame me and cry. That is the normal way how things are going. So, okay, that was this one. So I have prepared two parts again. The first part will be the mindset part about the anxiety, the cycle of anxiety. Why I have to talk about this? Because I see this so often in the BOTT Mentorship program. And when you are affected by anxiety, most of you, and also me, do the wrong thing. Yes, you do exactly the wrong thing, which will increase it only and make it more difficult for you to get out of it. Yes, and that's the reason why I have to talk about the cycle of anxiety today, which will be mind-blowing, because again, I wished, and I would have wished, yes, that somebody would have told me this before. I'm one of the lucky guys, yes, who at the end came on the point on his own. Yes, I understood this by myself, but obviously because I understood this by myself, yes, it took me much more time, and it has cost me much more money. Yes, because doing the experience on your own, yes, that is really expensive. Yes, because I say always, if you think that knowledge is expensive, then you have to try ignorance. Yes, and when you are starting, you are pretty ignorant. And I was also a boon. Yes, and I have not understood anything and didn't know the right way. So that is this one, the mindset part, the cycle of anxiety. Man, that is awesome. You have to see this, and you see you have still the possibility, yes, to get this video for free and to profit and benefit from my knowledge. So then the second part will be another how to read the pressure like a pro, the advanced pressure reading, which is based yes, on the selling and buying pressure. I have to tell you this, yes, that the selling pressure and the buying pressure is not only wick related. I have explained this on the last one. That is also something what I cannot do and tell you, yes, this in this kind of yes, scientific way how I do this most of the time. Yes, because the pressure is based on the on a few parameters, yes, which I always show you, and they are interacting differently. So I have done last week the prediction for the next candlestick that we would get here now a bullish candlestick. Yes, the thing is this, obviously IQ Option has repainted it, and now listen carefully what happened on the repainting. So the previous candlestick, which I was predicting that the next candlestick would be a bullish one, that was a smaller real body and a bigger upper shadow. Okay, this was the reason for me, to expect on the next candlestick yes, a bullish candlestick, yes, because the real body was smaller and the upper shadow would be bigger. They have repainted it. At the end, it got a normal candlestick, yes, where the real body is the same size like the shadow, the upper shadow. So in this case, it's not anymore showing any kind of different behavior. So what happened? So, and that is the point. At the end, when you go into the daily chart, you see the price, yes, was doing here. Yes, was doing here. That was the previous one. Was doing here. Yes, this kind of yes, bullish candlestick. So, and after this, and here's coming the point. Yes, at this point, you see that this candlestick here didn't unfold like it should. This candlestick, when you get first reversal, that's a 2 deviation, second reversal, that's a 1 deviation, but when you don't get the second reversal, yes, and the 1 deviation like this, because we have a strong major downtrend, then obviously you cannot expect that it will continue further upwards, because this candlestick confirmed this, yes, that we have here the finishing, yes, and that is what I mean when I'm telling you that on the long-term trades you have to manage it, yes, which you cannot go with, because most probably some kind of news event, yes, has put down the euro, yes, which is going down anyway the last time, yes. So in this case, the value of the US dollar is increasing. So only to let you show this, yes. But the most critical part here, that was the repainting, and I have to say, I don't know if the weekly prediction has any kind of sense anymore. If IQ option is always repainting the candlesticks, yes, we have to see this. I don't know what I can do apart this. We have to see what the future is going to offer in this kind of case. So and then the next topic for those one. So the next week prediction, obviously the next week prediction, I will not predict anything at the moment. Why? This candlestick, yes, is not telling so much. Here we have a no rejection trading setup. Yes, let me show you. We have a no rejection trading setup, but the trend is already going so long. So in this case, let me show you. What can I see here? Yes, here, nice. Here we have a Fibonacci level. So in this case, yes, here we have the Fibonacci level. Swing low, swing high. So here we got a rejection from this level. But I'm telling this always and again, yes, you have to be careful if you want to do a call option on a support level in a downtrend. Yes, then you have to be careful. The thing is this, that was already a nice retracement. That was a nice exhaustion candle. So we have an exhaustion candle, a retracement candle. Yes, okay, that is enough, yes, to predict for the next week. Yes, a bullish candlestick here, a weak bullish candlestick. Yes, at the 161.8 Fibonacci level. Okay, that is what, yes, because at the end we have an exhaustion candle, and after the exhaustion we get another huge candlestick which got rejected from the 161.8. So it's okay. Yes, the probabilities are high. So in this case, it can be done. Obviously, for the long-term trades, yes, it would be much better to wait that that's a breakout of the 161.8 Fibonacci level, then waiting for the retracement back to it, yes, and then you would go into the trend continuation and not going, because again, for long-term trades, it's always bad to do trades against the major trend. Yes, because the probabilities are most of the time against you. Yes, after the exhaustion candle, it was okay for one candlestick, and that is always the point where I'm telling you this. Yes, it's a difference between one candlestick prediction, yes, and the a more candlestick prediction, because at the end you have to understand the overlying trend. Okay, that was this one, and now we are going to the next topic, and that is this one. For those one who have the IQ option, payout, asset payout, and OTC asset limitation. There's a payout limitation, payout percentage limitation is the 30, the 48, and the 60. If you have this, send me an email with the IQ, with the subject IQ option. For those one who want to get their hands on the BOTT Price Action indicator, you have still the chance, but also this will be over soon. Yes, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator, and then you can, if you are lucky, you can get access to the BOTT indicator. You see here, we are improving. We are already at version 1.7.8. Yes, 1.7.8. So, and from now on, yes, the indicator is providing and will provide much better signals. It was already good, yes, but now it's going to be much better than before. So for those one who want to get the money back from IQ option, and also here I have to say this. This is a service which I'm offering for free. This service, you don't need to deposit anything. You don't need to send me your credentials. You don't need to do anything, yes, telling me your payment options or whatever. Yes, this is a free service. And this free service is requested from so many. Yes, and because so many are requesting it, they have to go through a chronological order. And the problem is this: I need your help, I need your informations, and because I need your informations, it takes the time. Yes, most of you who are using the investment recovery, they are in a needy position, and I told this already so often. Those one who are needy are not those one who get it what they want, those one who deserve it. Man, if you are coming in the last 5 minutes, yes, with your investment recovery, you cannot expect that you are one of the first who will be served. That is the point. If I would do everything what I do in the last 5 minutes, the 5 minutes before 12, this video would be not even possible because I was busy in a hospital, yes, visiting my mother. So in this case, don't, yes, do the things on the last moment, and then don't expect that things will be done only because it's you, yes, immediately. Who do you think who you are? Yes, it's really ridiculous. Yes, because it's not only you who is facing the problems, yes, but it's your fault that you are in this kind of position. Okay, so in this case, understand this. I don't want to tell you this again and again and again, but most of you do not, yes, forget it. I don't know, or don't want to know this. Yes, you are in charge. It's your responsibility. You have lost the money. Yes, and you are coming 5 minutes before 12. And when you are coming 5 minutes before 12, you cannot expect that everything will be done immediately. No, because I need it now. I need it. I have problems. Yes, okay, you have problems. Yes, this service is for free, so please be patient. Yes, search another solution in this case because you brought yourself in this kind of situation. And that's what I have explained also a lot of times in my videos. And because those videos are not available anymore for everybody, I want to tell you something. There is a reason, yes, there is a reason why you are in this kind of money problems. The reason why you are in this kind of money problems is most of the time because you cannot handle money. So simple. And you don't understand money. Because I said this already so often. The money will get and will come to those one who understand money. So, because that is the point. And when also the investment recovery will most of the time not even help you, yes, because you have not learned anything from that. So, okay, for those one who want to join the BOTT team, that will be, the application will be open soon. Yes, send me an email with the subject job. For those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the subject suggestion to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. And for those one who find my content used by somebody else, send me an email with the subject copyright, and when I get rid of them, yes, then you get a money reward. So, and for those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, yes, you have to hurry here again. Yes, it's coming up soon that it will be stopped. So in this case, if you want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, you have to go through the application process. Yes, and then if you are not get rejected, you can join. I tell you something, most of you, yes, do not even deserve it. Yes, because I see this last time I had somebody who asked me, yes, why I'm not, yes, he thought he would be rejected from the BOTT Mentorship program, but he never answered the first questionnaire. So in this case, he rejected himself. The thing is this: I sent him the formula, the first questions again, and what has he done? He has not answered. So in this case, most of you do not deserve anything else. Yes, you are the smith of your own fortune. Yes, you are in charge of your destiny. Yes, and that's the point. Most of you are not caring about their future. They are only crying after and at the end instead of doing the action which is necessary before. Yes, it's really sad, but I have to name this because I see this again and again and again and again. Today I have to show you this in the video of the cycle of anxiety. Yes, how you self-sabotage yourself all the time. Yes, and by thinking that you would do something good. So, then those one who want the video about how to climb up the ladder and down the ladder and how to read the trend like a pro, send me a video, an email with the subject video. For those one who want to, okay, the video is this one here. It's a 7-minute video. It's still for free. yes, because it's an important video and I want that all of you get it for free. So that is this one here, climbing up and climbing down the ladder, climbing down and climbing up the ladder. Yes, if you want to get this video, yes, send me an email with the subject video. For those one who want to get the win ratio simulator, which I have coded, yes, then send me an email with the subject win ratio. Yes, and if you want to get the hands on the money management tool, the BOTT Money Management tool, let me show you this. 1 second. Okay, here it is. The BOTT Money Management tool, the version 1.2.1.6. In the future, it will be upgraded. Yes, at the moment we have other things to do, which are more the BOTT Price Action indicator related. Yes, and that is occurring obviously and taking most of our time. So here, Money Management tool. Yes, you put here in your initial capital, it should be a percentage of that what you have as on your portfolio. Don't use your whole capital, yes, because I have to explain to you one thing. This is a probability game, yes. I had guys, yes, who have used, for example, 5K US dollar on one simple trade, yes. He has deposited around 10K, then he was losing through the time up to 4.5K. So, and because yes, he got emotionally and he wanted to recover the money as fast as possible, he used 5.5K on one single trade. You can do this when you have the expertise and you got used to it, but he obviously, because he has lost already 4.5K US dollar before through, yes, he has deposited. So what let you think, yes, that you can do one trade and recover everything at once when you were not even able to hold the money and keep the money before. And yes, and that's the point. Don't use the whole capital. The thing is this, the money management tool, I have to say this, you have to understand how to use it. Yes, here you put the events, the total events that are 5, for example, then how many you expect that this would be in the money. And here you put the payout percentage, yes, from the broker. And then you say calculate, and then you get here the bet size. Here the expected return, the profit, yes, and that's it. So, and when you know how to use the money management tool, yes, then this money management tool will make you profit, yes, with 60% winning ratio. Here, event percentage is 60%. With 60%, with a fixed amount, you would not make any money. You would do break even if you are lucky. Break even on 80% payout. You understand? That is the important stuff. Most of you don't understand this. If you want to get the money management tool, yes, which will help you also to be disciplined and follow the rules, send me an email with the subject Money Management MM. Okay, so that was this one. So that we have talked about the next week prediction too. So now we are going to the next topic. So, and the next topic will be, yes, the BOTT Price Money Winner. Yes, will we do this BOTT Price Money Winner? Yes, I think before we do the BOTT Price Money Winner, I have to talk about how do you contact me. So first of all, the thing is this. Here on the community page, you get the feedback about the BOTT Price Action indicator. The BOTT Price Money Winner will be announced. Those one who got released from the BOTT Mentorship program. Here on the community page, I want that you show me some love. Here you get background informations. Here you find also not only the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I would do this on your I suggest to do this as soon as possible so that you get notified, yes, that when I'm releasing a new video, because this video, yes, the old video will be removed today. Yes, and then you have 1 week to watch the new video. So in this case, Yes, if you don't want to miss this opportunity to watch my videos, yes, then you have to let the bell ring, because else you don't get notified, and then yes, my video will disappear between all the other shitty videos which you have subscribed to. Yes, because there are most probably a lot of YouTube channels which you have subscribed to, which are not giving you anything in return. So again, subscribe. So those one who are complaining about the videos, the old videos, they cannot watch it, here is a join button. On every page is a join button, yes, and here you can join and watch the old videos, and in the future the new videos. Yes, don't cry. Yes, that is the point. There is nothing more to say to this. It should be clear. My videos were for more than 4 years for free, so in this case you had enough time to watch them and to get the knowledge, yes, without paying anything. Yes, and again, for those one who are telling me, and that is always the same stuff, those who are telling me I cannot afford it. If you cannot afford it, I have to tell you the truth, and that is a good I have a good intention to tell you this. Then you should not trade. If you cannot afford this, you should not trade, because that means you have a scarcity, yes, and you are too money focused. And when you are too money focused, yes, the money will not come. That's the problem, yes, and that's the reason why I can only suggest to you, if you are not able to afford the videos, join the membership, then you should not even watch my videos, and then you should not even trade. I have to be honest, yes. I don't want to tell you any kind of lie. That is the truth, yes, because you have to understand that it's an investment stuff. Yes, you are investing. And what do you need for investing? You need money to invest. If you have no money to invest, yes, because you need money and you are in need of money, then you should not trade, because you will lose money. Because there are emotional problems which are coming up, and I have explained them in the trading psychology playlist. Yes. And that's the point. When you join, you get the access to the trading psychology playlist, which will help you how to handle it. So then those one, yes, for again, those who don't know what to watch, go to the video playlist here, videos, yes, and then sort it by the date oldest, and then go through those videos in chronological order. Yes, that's what you can see. When you have the membership, you get also access to the other ones, the deep explanation, price action, which are in between at the right moment. Yes, and in the right order. So for those one who want to know which will be the best playlist, the best playlists are those one which are the trading psychology playlist and the deep explanation price action playlist. Most of those kind of videos are obviously now blocked. Yes, you have to join the membership, but also the other ones, and that is a nice thing. All the other playlists, yes, which I have shown you with the live trading setup examples, the Fibonacci trading, yes, all this kind of stuff. You see, also here I have used the Fibonacci stuff, and here you get still enough, yes, knowledge, yes, to make it. So in this case, you are not obligated to join, yes, because at the end you have still enough stuff there to learn how to trade, yes, because I use obviously always the references. So then for those one, yes, for those one who don't know how to contact me, please don't ask me for a Telegram or WhatsApp. And not even, yes, you have to be really careful. There are users who are using the bot logo and commenting below other videos and asking and telling them you have to contact the WhatsApp number which they are posting. So in this case, be careful. People are using my reputation, my good reputation, to scam you. Yes, so please be careful. That's the reason why I have to tell you how to contact me. Yes, go on the About page here. Then you have here the official social medias. These are those ones which are legit, yes, and then you have here also the best way to contact me, and that is view email address. Then you click here, I'm not a robot, and then you say, yes, submit, and then you get my email address. I have to tell you, please be patient when you are contacting me with the email, because at the end, yes, I get more than 200 emails every day, yes, and I have to go through them, yes, and it will take time, because there are a lot in the queue, yes, which I will care at the weekend. So, and then we have here, obviously you see this already in the morning, 31 emails, and I have not even started the day, yes, it's now 8 a.m. So, That was this one. The next way and the other way to contact me is through Google. You go through Google and then you search for boturbotrader. So, and then you find here the social media panel. Here are my official social media panels which Google understands. Here are the two books, and then obviously here in between, hidden, you find the early version of the BOTT Price Action Guide. That is already a good way to start. Yes, because here you see it was only 61 pages, so you have you get not overwhelmed with all the stuff which you still don't know. So in this case, that is where you find the early version. Yes, and obviously you find also the other pages. Important is, yes, that you don't contact me or don't try to contact me via WhatsApp or Telegram, because you will get scammed for sure. I got also emails, and I got a lot of emails from people who are contacting me and telling me that they want support for the BOTT Price Action indicator. Yes, and then they sent me some screenshots, and it looks this is not the BOTT Price Action indicator. Yes, and yes, they got scammed. Yes, but they are looking for support from me. Yes, but when you got scammed by somebody, yes, it's not my fault. Yes, you have not done the necessary research. Yes, and don't ask me that I'm gonna help you. In this case, you should help yourself. In this case, I'm sorry for this. Yes, I'm asking myself always, how did they get to you? Yes, and how do you got to them? And I don't know how it works. Yes, most probably it was through Telegram or WhatsApp. What other I cannot be, because on the other social medias I'm presented. Yes, but again, it takes time till I reply. Most of the time it will take really long. For example, on Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Yes, I do not go through the DMs. I don't care about this. Okay, but it will take time. If you want to contact me, yes, the best way is still sending me an email. So that was this one. For those ones who don't know what to do, yes, and I get always this question again and again, and that are those ones here. Where do you find the BOTT Price Action Guide? The BOTT Price Action Guide can be found in the description. The BOTT Price Action Guide contains the illustrations, no explanations, only illustrations. They are self-explaining most of the time. Yes, because at the end the concepts are clear. The no rejection trading setup. Yes, no rejection trading setup. The reversal one and the continuation ones. So all this kind of stuff. I have to say, look, to make it more clear, look at this. We have here obviously also, yes, a no rejection trading setup. Here, this is a no rejection trading setup, which is a continuation one. Yes, which will be a continuation based on this line. Yes, only to show you this kind of stuff. So on this line, but the continuation, yes, of the continuation can be done, yes, if you are somewhere here, like this one, the breakout of this level here, for example. There's also no rejection trading setup, yes, so you could do a put option on this one and doing the continuation. But when you have already this kind of trend, and then you are hitting, and the previous candlestick got rejected, yes, from the 161.8, then it's not anymore the NRS, the no rejection trading setup, as a continuation, yes, because what do you want to do the continuation when there is a wall? It's like running against a wall. Okay, understand this. So only to make this clear. So this kind of concepts are all here in the BOTT Price Action Guide. You find the link in the description. You see, he has exactly explained what you should do. Yes, this kind that are common patterns, yes, which are happening so often, yes, and they are working like a charm. This kind of no rejection trading setup, which I was talking about, that is this one here. You see, that is a breakout of the level and then the continuation, but here is written continuation. So, and you have to understand, what do you need for a continuation? You need a trend, and especially not a wall, yes, and when you hit a wall, then you have to be careful. Okay, so, but also the wall, you should understand if this wall is, yes, coming up when the trend has lost momentum or not. And again, that is not so easy. And yes, and you need obviously the knowledge to get this. So, that is the BOTT Price Action Guide. And when you scroll down, yes, you find also the BOTT Price Action Bible. or in the description. In the description is a link to the BOTT Price Action Bible. The BOTT Price Action Bible again has illustrations and explanations. Yes, and these explanations are more detailed. They are giving you hints how to trade specific patterns more accurately. You see here I'm giving the hint how to trade them, how not to trade this. Here you get already a better understanding on the concepts. Yes, because everything is explained, support and resistance, entry point, and so on and so on. The BOTT Price Action Bible you find in the description. So this kind of stuff which I have explained before, that is what you find in the BOTT Mentorship Program video packs. Yes, because at the end I can show you and tell you, yes, we have a no rejection trading setup, but if you don't know in what kind of condition you have to use it and in what kind of condition you should not use it, like I have explained this now to you, yes, then obviously the trades will go wrong. Yes, so in this case that is important why I have done the video packs. Yes, video pack 1 for the beginner, video pack 2 for the medium one, video pack 3 for the advanced one, and video pack 4 for the nearly pro. This kind of videos are based on the videos which my BOTT Mentorship Program students have done. These videos are making my BOTT Mentorship Program students consistently profitable, yes, because they are telling them and explaining them exactly what they have to look for, what they should avoid, and yes, what's gone wrong, and what was a good trade, what was a bad trade. Yes, also, like I have explained so often, an in the money is not always a good trade. Yes, most of the time the in the monies which you are doing, yes, are not good trades. They are only simple luck. Okay, so again, the video packs, you find the link in the description, and if you want the other ones, you can go down and select them at the bottom. So for those one, obviously, yes, who want to become consistently profitable and get leaded by me, yes, they can join the BOTT Mentorship Program. Again, you have to go through the application process. Most of you, yes, and that is around 95% of you are not able to complete the application process because of many reasons. Yes, but the biggest reason is, yes, that you are lazy. That is a point, and there is no excuse for this. Yes, you are lazy as hell, and you are not willing to do the extra mile. And if you are not doing the extra mile, you will anyway not become a consistently profitable trader, because it's not that easy like you think. So again, if you want to join the BOTT Mentorship Program, send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship Program, and then go through the application process. And if you don't get rejected, you are one of those lucky ones who can join. And yes, and can make it. So for those one who want still and yes, get the hands on the BOTT Price Action Indicator, you have still the possibility. This will be soon over. I told this already so often, so at the end, don't cry me a river. Yes, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator, and when you are one of those lucky privileged one, yes, then you get an email from me, and then you have the possibility to join. Don't expect that this kind of email will make you accessible all the time. When the spots are full, and then there will be nobody accepted anymore. You could get 200 emails from me, then you have no chance anymore to get it. Yes, this chance, because that is a different stuff. The BOTT Price Action is something what only a small group are able to have. Yes, and in this case, and it's an opportunity, a lifetime opportunity, and you should not waste it. So don't expect that because I have sent you the email that you have the privilege. This will go over. Yes, don't come to me and cry that you want the BOTT Price Action Indicator when you were waiting till Christmas or something like this. So don't expect this, okay? Oh, so send me an email with the subject BOTT Indicator if you want to get the chance to get this kind of nice stuff. So, and now we are going into the next topic, and the next topic will be the BOTT Price Money Winner. Yes? So, first of all, for those one who don't know how to subscribe, like, and share my videos, yes, and to join the channel. First of all, those one who don't want to listen to everything, you can click here on the chapter stuff, read chapter, and then you see all the chapters, and then you can jump to that point what you are interested in. Here's the mindset part, here's the price action part, so that you don't need to read and hear everything what I have to say. Then, if you like this video, don't then show me your love by doing a like here, thumbs up. If you hate me, yes, and you don't like the video, then you can, yes, put down the thumbs down button, yes. And if you want to do something for your universal karma account, yes, then you can share it with those one who could benefit from it, but you should do this fast because this video will stay only 1 week. Yes, then you have here the possibility to do super thanks, and then I show you something what is really nice. You click here on this kind of button, and then you say show transcript. So, and then the nice thing is you see here everything what I have said in nice English, yes, so that you can read that what I have said, so that also for those one who need this, I have for example one trader who is deaf, and most probably he benefit from this kind of transcript stuff. Yes, I want to show you this so that you can benefit from my knowledge. Yes, because most of the people are using, yes, my content, but they do not know what they say in the different language, and yes, and don't expect that they tell you something good, yes, because at the end they don't know anything. Yes, they try only to scam you based on my stuff. So, and then obviously, yes, for those one who don't know how to subscribe, you click here on the subscribe button and then let the bell ring-a-ling-a-ling. Yes, and for those one who want to see my new videos which will coming up soon, yes, and the old ones, you can click here on the join button. Yes, and then you have the possibility to join the BOTT Video Membership. So, then before you contact me, don't forget to click here on the show more button. Yes, because when you click here on the show more button, yes, then you get most of the time the questions are answered which you need. For example, the question, what are the BOTT price action? What are the BOTT indicator settings? And where do I find the ebooks and all this kind of stuff. So open it, yes, read it, and then before you contact me, yes, please check this description so that you don't waste my time with this kind of stuff. So, and now, who and how much do we have here? So we have here 20. No, man, that is not possible, 20. No, that's are not 20. I have to load them all. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think we reached it 6 days ago. So, yes, ago. So, how many? 99. Okay, that is possible. Yes, 99. So, we have 99. 99, what kind of a number? So, and 38. Congratulations, you are the BOTT Price Money winner. Let me see who it is. So, who is the BOTT Price Money winner? I will go downwards. And we see 38. So 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. So, and then another 4. 1, 2, 3. And now, who will be the BOTT Price Money winner? The BOTT Price Money winner will be Matthew. Yes, 38, Matthew. This is a really deep explanation video. Thank you, Ben. So, congratulations, man. Yes, you are the BOTT Price Money winner. I will contact you. Congratulations. So, okay. So, that is this one, Matthew. Yes, and now let's see who will, yes, what we have on celebration. Okay, we have 24. We have to go through them really fast. So, let's see. Number 1 here, yes, here, Briston, I celebrate with you. What is this, man? What is this? Where is, Where is this? Okay, here we start. So Sharia, I celebrate with you. I like always, I was awesome video master, full of knowledge. Thank you, God bless you, your family, especially your mother. And I pray the surgery. Yes, okay, the surgery was already done, man. It doesn't gone good. So in this case, your praise were yes, didn't help so much because at the end the surgery was done. That what I tell you is already after. But anyway, the things will be handled. Yes, it's things which everybody of us has to go through. So Hisham, I celebrate with you. This is high quality content. Thank you making this, man. I respect. Yes, I celebrate with you. Briston, 98.5k subscribers. Advance. Thanks here. Celebration. Thanks you, Master, for the extraordinary stuff. I celebrate with you, man. So then I celebrate here also with Matthias, one of the members. Then I celebrate with you here with Mr. Wonderful. Man, you have to change your profile picture. What is this, man? So then I celebrate you. Ben, please, I can make money. Yes, okay. But my problem is I can't keep it. So long, please, Ben, can you guide me? This happened to me always. Ben, how, man, you have to watch my trading psychology videos. Yes, I told this already so often. It's not the problem to make money as soon you have the knowledge which I'm providing. As soon you have the knowledge which I'm providing, making money is not anymore the problem. Yes, keeping the money is a problem. And to keep the money, you need the psychology part. Or you join the BOTT Mentorship program, because you cannot expect that I tell you in one posting, yes, in a comment, how you can get rid of this stuff. Do you think it would be so easy? If you think it would be so easy that I can give you the answer in one comment, yes, then you are pretty naive. That is about you. You need to change. Yes, it's you. So, or you watch the trading psychology videos, yes, which I have on the YouTube channel, or you have to join the BOTT Mentorship program, because else you will be not able to change it. Because I see this. But my problem, I can't keep it so long. Please, Ben, can you guide me? Man, I have given you everything on my videos. So in this case, you have to go through them on your own. So then I celebrate here with Binary Option Online Trader. I celebrate with you. Then here, Music Investment Trading, I celebrate with you. Then we have Angel Ellie, I celebrate with you. So, and oh, that was great. So, and then we have Z-Zone, I celebrate with you. Yes, I was the one asking about this. Finally, the topic is here. Hooray. It's so complex. I have to watch it at least twice a day to understand this. Yes, man, it's really complex. And you will see why I'm carrying and why I'm doing always taking one specific pattern. I take one specific pattern in different market conditions to show you that it's always different depending the circumstances, the context. And it's not so simple, because most of you think that selling pressure and buying pressure is only wick reading. In a ranging market, without key levels, without all the, when you see this as an ideal stuff, then it's only the wicks, yes, and the real body. But when we are coming to the context, then it gets more complicated, and that's the reason why I'm taking and showing you this kind of special knowledge, which nobody is going to give you, because for this you need experience, yes, because only experience can tell you that what I'm gonna tell you. So, Equil. So I lose my trade when I consume a lot of time in front of the screen. Yes, that is what I explained. And others overthink about trade when I have done this stuff, and get a losing trade result after that when I analyze my mistake. I found the clear reason why I lose this trade, but I did again the same mistake. I get stuck with this stuff. Man, this is the same stuff what I have told before the other guy. Yes, you have already seen this, what the problem is, but you are not able to change it because you have not the guide like me, who is telling you as a mentor what you should change. Yes, because the things are personally, that is one of your personal problems. The other one cannot keep the money. You are doing losing trades again and again on the same mistakes. Yes, because you are not learning from them. So, and most of the time, I tell you this, you have to watch my trading psychology videos, because there I have explained what it is. Yes, and I told this again, you didn't suffer enough pain. You are not giving enough attention to your losing trades. Most probably you are not only overthinking, you are also over trading. And because you are over trading, you are a gambler. And because you are a gambler, you are not caring. And so when you are starting always to analyze the market, the trades which you have done, and you find the mistake after, that shows me that you, in general, you try to justify the shit which you have produced. And when you have justified, oh yes, that was a mistake, you put it in the desk and you don't think about it again. And that's the problem, why you are not learning from it. Yes, and I explained this in so many videos, yes, that at the end, you need only to get rid of about 20% of your mistakes to save 80% of your profit. Because the winning ratio which you have, the bad winning ratio you have, is mostly based, yes, only on a few mistakes which you do again and again and again, okay? So don't expect, and that is also some point, how can you expect that something so complex that you are not able to handle, because you do this again, and can't be solved in a simple comment, yes, on YouTube? You need to understand that what I have given to you on the trading psychology videos, yes, is exactly that what you need to handle this. So I celebrate with you, Aquil. Also, if yes, you get stuck with this stuff. So then we have here financial independence, retire early. My dear, yes, I celebrate with you. Thanks a million all you have done. I love you so bad, hopelessly and helplessly longing on to someone special. Yes, I celebrate with you. I tell you always, don't become a super fanboy. I don't like super fanboys, because super fanboys are like haters. Yes, you have some problem. Don't do this. So, okay, then obviously I celebrate with you. What is this one here? Saga, please, when I read this, please. Hi sir, I have major problem in my trading. I follow all rules in ebook, but look, I used Olymp trade. In this platform, in healthy market, price is not opening gap up or gap down. So I could not recognize the candlestick pattern in healthy market. Please, man, candlestick patterns are all the same stuff. Yes, if it's Olymp trade or any kind of other broker, as soon you have candlesticks, you have candlesticks. And you have to understand that the candlesticks which I have put in the ebook, yes, that are not, you have not to look for them exactly like they are. That are general. Every candlestick pattern there are a million different ways to expose them and what they tell you. So in this case, it's not that you have to find exactly this kind of pattern like this, okay? So let me go further, because else I will not finish here. Here our Putin, yes, kill Putin's the guy. I celebrate with you. He's always there. Then Abel, I celebrate with you. Lucius, I celebrate with you. Then we have Junis. Yes, Junis has some problems with FOMO and FOBO. Yes, at the end, and most probably also with keeping the money. Yes, because he gets greedy. Ben, with the bot indicator, it will not be anymore the FOMO, because it has come from the, yes, exactly. That is the point. The FOMO and the FOBO is already over with this version of the BOTT Price, which we have already. Yes, the thing is this: if you do that, what ARC will do, and you stay the damn whole day in front of the chart, and you are trading everything, obviously, yes, it will be not good, because the market conditions change, and it will be also bad market conditions. Yes, but when you use a money management tool, like I have explained, and you do only one session a day or 2 sessions a day with a limited quantity of trades, then it's already the winning system, man. Yes, you have done 240% net profit, yes, with the indicator. Yes, but the thing is this: yes, you have done it, but you couldn't keep it, yes, because you become greedy. And it has nothing to do with FOMO or FOBO. It's that for you 240% net profit were not enough. That's the point. So, and it has nothing to do with FOMO or FOBO. Yes, you have only to stick the rules. That is the reason why I tell you to get the BOTT Money Management tool. So, then we have Bazarat, I celebrate with you. So, and then we have Aranga, I celebrate with you too. So, and then we have Jean, I celebrate with you too. Another mind-blowing video. So, and then we have Ajub. as usual, endless thanks. As beginner, which money management would be better? I told you this. With a fixed amount, with 60% winning ratio and 80% payout, you make break even. So what does this mean? You are wasting your time because you are spending time to get out of the equation with nothing or less, or with the same or less, with the same or less. That is not a good equation. So in this case, I tell you this, the money management tool should be the right solution. Then, you are really the godfather. This new series is cool. Now I connected the things about pressure reading. Yes. Your message needs two things: studying and experiencing a skill in conjunction with the right state of mind, of course. Yes, okay. So the next one, I celebrate with you, Ajop. So NASA, I celebrate with you. And that was it. Okay, so. And now we are jumping into the next topic. That what I have prepared for you. So, and that is mindset stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now I'm back. So for those one who wants this kind of video here, yes, about how to read the trend like a pro based on the Bollinger Bands and the EMAs, you can send me an email with the subject video so that you get this kind of mind-blowing stuff here, yes, which makes the things much more clear. Yes, obviously, and where a lot of my oldest videos were based on. So, the mindset stuff. Where do we have that what I have prepared for you today? So, this one here. Wow. The cycle of anxiety. Yes, crazy stuff. Let me show you what most of you do wrong. And I will show you this. And real examples of my BOTT Mentorship program students, okay? So what is this about? The cycle of anxiety, which is obviously not a good cycle, yes, because at the end the things are getting worse and worse. So the cycle of anxiety is a process where a person, in specific the trader, avoid their fears. You understand? You try to avoid the fear, the pain, the uncomfortable feelings, everything, this kind of stuff, yes, yes, the worrying and all the kind. You try to avoid this, and as a result, listen, and as a result, those fears, yes, and all the symptoms and all the stuff which and what's coming up grow increasingly powerful. It increases more. You are going into a spiral downwards, okay? Without knowing it. That is what when I'm talking about the self-sabotage. Okay, now I will try to give you some examples so that you understand what is exactly that what you are doing. An anxiety-producing situation, for example, like executing a trade on a real account. Yes, as soon you are trading on real, obviously you get some kind of anxiety because you are worrying to lose the money. You have fear to lose the trade. Yes, you get racing heart, you get sweating, or you get simply a feeling of being overwhelmed. And why you get this kind of uncomfortable symptoms? You get them because of this, of the uncertain outcome. Always when you don't know what will come up, and that will create anxiety. So you cannot avoid this. Yes, everybody of us will have this kind of anxiety-producing situation in his life, and especially when we are talking on trading, yes, because at the end we are trading with real money, yes, and most of you get already this kind of anxiety stuff already on a demo account, yes, only because of their ego or something like this, okay? So that is, as soon you get this kind of stuff, that you are feeling fear, yes, that you have to worry, that you get racing heart, you get sweating, yes, you get the feeling of overwhelmed, that the uncertain outcome, that is especially when you are trading over the bet size which is comfortable for you, yes, because I say always your comfort zone, yes, and your confidence level is represented by your bet size. If you have a big bet size, then most probably, and it's bigger than that what is comfortable for you, then you get simply this kind of feelings much more, yes, racing heart, sweating, overwhelmed, feeling of overwhelmed, yes, because it's out of your range. So then you get this. Yes, for example, you go on real account and you get this kind of anxiety stuff, and you're gonna do some losing trades, for example. That what most of you are going to do is, yes, instead, yes, to face the fear and the worrying and all this kind of stuff, and staying on real account, to force them to force themselves, they do that. They avoid it. That means they go back on demo account, yes, on demo account, to not have this kind of feelings. What has this as consequence? That has as consequence that you become a demo king, yes, but whenever you go on real, you are a loser, yes, simply because you don't have the power to face the fear. So what is this? Uncomfortable symptoms are controlled. Yes, you control this kind of entity not by facing it, by avoiding the anxiety-producing situation. That means, what do? You go from the real account on demo account so that you have not the fear, that you have not that sweating, not that racing heart, that you are not risking anything. So, avoidance is when a person, in this case a trader, wants to avoid making a decision between two options that are both objectionable. This conflict arises when the person has to make a decision between anxiety-producing things. So, yes, that is the point. When you have to do a decision between anxiety-producing things, that means a trade, for example, or not to trade on real account, both of them are producing this kind of uncomfortable symptoms. Then you do the avoidance, and to avoid this, you go on demo account so that you have no fear anymore to lose money or something like this. Okay, what does this lead to? When you go then on the demo account, yes, and in general, yes, that means you have a short-term relief, you feel relaxed. Avoidance of the anxiety-producing situation gives an immediate sense of relief. Yes, because you don't lose any money anymore, you have no sweating, you have no fear, yes, you don't feel overwhelmed anymore, you give a damn what the uncertain outcome will be. And yes, the anxiety symptoms of anxiety lessens up, yes, it will become less, but only temporarily. That is what most of you don't understand. That is the point about the self-sabotage, yes, because at the end, you think you do something good by avoiding the anxiety-producing situation. Yes, the trades, the trading with a real account, and all this kind of stuff. Yes, but in reality, it's only a temporary stuff, because what happens on long term? On long term, anxiety grows. The fear and the worry and all this kind of stuff that initially led to avoidance worsens, and the brain learns that when the anxiety producing is avoided, the symptoms go away. As a result, the symptoms of anxiety will be worse the next time, and avoidance is more likely to happen. That means, if you are on real account and you feel all this stuff, fear, and also on worrying, and you avoid it, yes, then the next time you are feeling much more anxiety, yes, when you are going again on real account. And what is much more worst, the possibilities that you are doing then the trades not on real account are much higher. Yes, because you already avoided it once, and the brain learned, yes, that the symptoms are going away when you avoid it. Really bad cycle, yes, because like I told you, at the end you are avoiding the things which will lead you to success. Yes, because as long you are avoiding the things which are making you anxiety, that is the point why you are not successful. Yes, because you have to face them. So how do you get out of this stuff? You get out simply, like always. First of all, you have to be aware about this. You have to notice this. Yes, when you see, oh man, I get fear when I'm trading, yes, on real account. Yes, then it's the only solution, yes, to get over it and to make it happen and get success, yes, to not avoid it. That means you have to face yourself the fear. You have to save it. That means you have to risk to lose the money if the money losing is the problem which you are worrying about. You understand? Because if you don't do this, you are going in a cycle which will create a bad habit that you always get more anxiety, more worried, more feared, more sweating, more overwhelmed. And that problem is, it's not, like always, it's not only about trading. Whenever you have an uncertain outcome, you don't know what will come and what will happen and when it will happen, you get this kind of anxiety. And if you do this in life, that for example you avoid things which are producing this kind of anxiety instead of facing them, then you will do this also on trading. And most of you do not understand the relation between trading and how you behave in life. Because at the end, I said this, yes, trading is some kind of business, but it's more a lifestyle. That means in lifestyle, I don't mean that you have the lifestyle of big money. It's how you live, your life is. Yes, how you behave. Because I say always that what you do on one thing, you do on everything. So in this case, you try to get this in control. And again, the most important thing is when you are losing money on real account because you have this kind of anxiety, yes, then it's not the case to go back on demo account. Then your approach should be staying on real account, or if you want, yes, to take a pause going on demo account, but not with the intention to stay on demo then forever. Only, yes, to take a new approach after that. Yes, because at the end, else, yes, it will get more complicated, and then the things as this, you get them really difficult. Yes, how I said this so often. Yes, bad habits die hard. That means you will have a much more painful way, yes, to get rid of that. Yes, and that with a real account is only one example. Yes, there are so many other ones, yes, which are also related to things like, yes, when the over trading, for example, yes, if to impulse trading, revenge trading, all this kind of stuff you can put on this kind of cycle of anxiety, because most of the time the things which you are then doing, most of the time it's not only the avoiding, also the taking, yes, that is exactly the point where, how can I say this, which are affecting your trading so hard. And again, this kind of stuff, yes, it's for example when you have when you have to go out with your dog and you don't want to go out with a dog, you avoid this. To go out with a dog, for example, yes, the next time it will be much more easier to avoid it, yes, because you didn't want to do this, yes, and so they come up some kind of cycles. It's the same thing like, yes, waking up as in the morning and waiting that you get the alarm bell. Yes, you put them and let's come up 5 minutes later, and you stay in the bed. The next time it will be much more difficult, yes, to get out of the bed, yes, because simply, yes, you did it already once, and it was a nice relief. So in this case, you do it again. So try to face the things which are not so pleasurable, because I told this already so often. You have to sacrifice, and you have to do things which others are not willing to do. So simple, because else you will not become a consistently profitable trader, because you see how easily it is to get in this kind of cycle of anxiety, yes, if you have nobody who is explaining you that you are self-sabotaging yourself. Yes, and it's really easy to tell yourself what you are doing is the right way. No, it's not, because I've gone through this kind of stuff too. I was avoiding also so many stuff. Yes, and I have not understood that this avoiding was only complicating everything instead of accelerating my learning curve and bringing me further and faster to become a successful, profitable trader. Because this kind of stuff here is the handicap. That is what is making you, what is extending or everything. Yes, because always when you avoid to do that, what should be done. Yes, because you are feeling this kind of feelings. Yes, and again, most of the time, the problem is this one here. Uncertain outcome. Because when you know what will happen, then most of the time there will not come any kind of anxiety because you know what will happen. And then you are relaxed. But as soon you don't know what will happen, yes, then you get this kind of stuff. And that has to be trained. You have to train yourself that you don't care if it's an uncertain outcome or not. Yes, because at the end, I'll tell you this. This is what I have explained in my latest videos about trading psychology. Your life will not change by a trade. Also not from a trade. Yes, when you are obviously so stupid and you are using a 5K trade, yes, 5K US dollar trade, then your life could be changed because when you have borrowed the money before the 10K, yes, and you are betting 1.5, then it will change. But in that kind of that what you are doing, yes, because if you are following my videos, you should not trade this kind of high amount, yes, as long as you don't make money with small amounts. So in this case, you have to understand that this what you are doing is not having the big impact. It's also if it's an uncertain outcome, if it will be in the money or out of the money, at the end it will not change your life. So in this case, it's not the case to avoid it. It's instead to realize that this is a price which you have to pay, yes, to get this learning these lessons. Okay, so that was this one. I think, again, one simple stuff which is so affecting so many, yes, and also has affected me, which has to be clarified so that you understand now that avoiding is not the point, that you have to face it. Okay, so, and now 1 second again, and then I will be back. So, okay, so what have I done now? Let me see. The next stuff will be this one here. That is this one. But before we are going to start this, I have to show you what videos are important to understand this kind of stuff more in detail. That are this video here. Let me show you. So this video here, how to predict based on running candlesticks the direction of the next candlestick. Here I have explained, yes, about the pressures already, some stuff. Then this kind of video, which is this one here, where I talked about the pressure and what the pressure means, yes, that we have here. That is the pressure, okay, and that is what I have explained already 4 years ago. That is the pressure. That are the context. That is the context. So when you see this together are 50%, these three are only 30%. So you understand that the pressure, yes, only based on this kind of three stuff, which most of you think they would be enough, cannot be enough because they do not put this kind of stuff in the equation. Okay? So that is what I showed you already 4 years ago in this kind of video. Okay? So, and then, but most of you don't understand this. So then the next one is this one here. Here in this kind of video, I have explained, yes, how to read the example of market pressure, especially based, and you see here, the fake breakout stuff, which I have explained, okay? The probabilities that you get a fake breakout after this kind of candlestick is also there, not so high like the continuation, depending obviously of the trend. If you have a nice downtrend, the probability that this will act as a resistance is higher. If you have more ranging market, you get something different here after such kind of candlestick, obviously. Yes, that is the fake breakout stuff which I have explained in the latest videos where I talked about the closing price close to a key level is an indication for a break route, depending obviously on the market condition. Yes, you cannot get this in general. So, and then the generic, and that is something what, yes, that is something what is based on generic stuff. So, and this is really rudimentary because here, yes, in this kind of progression of the bullish and more or less bullish and bearish one candlesticks, that is mostly based only on the real body. It's so bullish real body. So, what is the point? The real body alone, I have shown this in the other one, the real body alone is giving you a hint about if it's bullish or not bullish, but it does not helping you on the definition what will be the next candlestick. Yes, because the next candlestick, and that is what I showed you already on the last video, is not based, yes, on the candlestick before, yes, simply because it looks like that. That means also only because you have this candlestick and it's more bullish, it doesn't mean that the next candlestick will be more bullish too. That is also only a hint about what kind of candlesticks that are and how bullish they are based on the real body, and that is everything. So in this case, only to make this clear, that's the reason why I'm doing this kind of videos now, that's to show you that the same candlestick in different market conditions with different context has a different outcome. Yes, and different pressure reading. Yes, so here, that was real body stuff. Surely, when you combine, for example, yes, this kind of concepts and candlesticks together, then yes, this one and this one, then you get most of the time the right prediction. So, but this most probably will be done later. So, okay, that was this one which are needed to understood. So this time I have chosen the opposite of the previous one. The last one was this kind of pin bar stuff here. Yes, there are pin bars. Yes, and this time we have the opposite ones. Yes, that are the bearish versions of the pin bars. Then I will take also the other ones, yes, in the opposite, so that I can explain you exactly what will be the point and how you have to read them correctly. So, again, that's what I show you, yes, when I'm talking about uptrend, when I'm talking downtrend. Most of the time it happens that we have the trend change on higher time frame, because that is one of the most powerful ones. Yes, the trend change on higher time frame is so powerful, yes, that it changed a lot, yes, a lot the direction and the pressure, yes, because that is a higher level stuff. So, okay, so what do we have here? We have here now this kind of shooting star, and that is the point. We have shooting stars in different market conditions, in different levels and different situations. Obviously, if you see the shooting star here, you can also look in the BOTT Price Action Bible, yes, what the shooting star is, and there is also explained exactly why, for example, this shooting star here, yes, would be not a put after it, yes, because at the end the shooting star is a candlestick which is used most of the time based on the Forex trader to for a new upcoming trend, which is obviously a downtrend after happening it. So in this case, yes, to predict the next candlestick, the shooting star is a little bit more complicated because you need to understand the context more in detail. So then I got a question about the price action on the left. That what I am explaining here is not the price action on the left, which I have explained in the other videos. The price action on the other videos, which I have explained there, that was based on, yes, if we have price action on the left, yes, or if we have not price action on the left. If we have price action on the left, then you can expect that the price will continue, if the trend. If you have no price action on the left, and it happens to a reversal pattern, then the probabilities are higher that you get a reversal or retracement, okay? That is the price action on the left, which I have explained on the other videos. This price action on the left is based on what are the candlesticks before telling you. That is different from that if existing or not existing, because it's not a question about if it's existing or not existing, it's about what are they telling you. That is what price action is. What are the candlesticks telling you? Yes. not if it's existing or not. Before it was existing or not, then there is a different outcome. Now we have existing or not existing, doesn't matter. The price action, what is shown, the previous candlesticks, what they are telling you, yes, to help you to understand what will happen next. So we have a trend change on a higher time frame here. So the shadow size, yes, because at the end, this kind of candlesticks also here, on this kind of video, the upper shadows here are all big. When our upper shadows are good and big, there are two meanings. The first meaning is, depending on the condition, or they're showing you selling pressure, or they're showing you buying pressure, and they override the real body. So it doesn't mean what kind of real body you have. In this kind of cases, yes, because the shadow is so big, it's like when you have an exhaustion candle, then you can expect that the next candlestick will be a retracement, and the same thing is valid for the wicks. If the wicks are so big as the real body, it doesn't mean anything anymore, because it will happen most of the time exactly that the price will do the opposite from that what the pressure would tell you. So this upper shadow, yes, this upper shadow is showing buying pressure, yes. First of all, because it's big, but you see, this was also big and was not showing buying pressure. This was showing buying pressure because here, in this kind of case, we have a candlestick which is stopping at the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. This candlestick got rejected from the 50. And because the breakout of this candlestick of the 1 deviation was not with determination, and we have a flat 200 EMA, the next candlestick was a fake breakout. That was the reason why this was showing selling pressure. This is showing buying pressure because here, first of all, we are still above the 1 deviation. We are still above the middle Bollinger Band and the 20 EMA. So important is now the thing what most of you do not understand. This kind of candlestick, and that is the point with the key level, this kind of candlestick has, was divided or has the opening price above it and the closing price below it. That is like ranging around the level. This is really important. If you have in any kind of case that a candlestick is, especially on the EMAs, yes, and the deviations, if it's not breaking, not closing and opening or closing and above or below the key level, then you can expect a fake breakout. But the fake breakout in direction, yes, of the upcoming trend, yes, and depending obviously of this. So look, this kind of candlestick has was divided by the key level, yes, in twice. That means it was not a breakout with determination, and that's the reason why the next candlestick was a fake breakout of the key level. So here, where we have still a much more downtrend, here we have still a downtrend because here we are changing already in an uptrend, but here we are still in a downtrend because here the EMAs are still more downwards. Also, if the 20 is going to get flat, this kind of candlestick has the same behavior like this, but in the most of the time this would have been a put. Yes, why was it a call? It was a call because this candlestick got rejected from the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, lower Bollinger Band, and the closing price of this kind of candlestick didn't broke the level from this one, the lower low of this candle. That was the reason why this candlestick here was a call and this was not showing selling pressure. In a different condition, where this has broken through it with determination, yes, then it would have been a continuation if there would be not the trend change on higher time frame. Okay, so again, closing price important, yes, in relation to the opening price. Yes, that means here it's a fake breakout coming up because it's not breaking. A lot of you are doing here a put option, yes, because this candlestick has closed below it. No, yes, here this is divided. That means the probabilities of a fake breakout are much higher. Okay, so that is number one in an uptrend coming up, because in an uptrend, most of the time, those kind of pin bars or shooting stars, yes, it doesn't matter, because at the end, if you have a pin bar or a shooting star, it doesn't change, because it's only the lower shadow, if it's there or not there. Yes, it depends on the size on the lower shadow. Yes, if it will be a little different. For example, like I have explained on the last one, if the lower shadow got rejected from a key level. Here in this case, it got not rejected from any kind of key level. Yes, so in this case, there was no interaction. Okay, that can be done like this. But we have a trend change. That's the reason why the next candlestick was a buying pressure, because like I have explained, the trend, the key level, and then you get the wicks. Okay, so then we have here the next one. This is ranging market. So here we have an uptrend. So where and how do you see that this is going to ranging market? First of all, we have the flat 200 EMA after this uptrend. So, and now it's coming the most important stuff. Here, the price action. Here we have an exhaustion candle. After the exhaustion candle, we got another candlestick which is stopping there, which shows that we have a good uptrend. Yes, because this candlestick has stopped at this level after the exhaustion candle. The next candlestick after this, because obviously I have explained this, the exhaustion continuation is when you have, yes, a candlestick which is breaking a lot of key levels, blah, blah, blah. Yes, and it's a huge candlestick, and the next candlestick is still a bullish one, and it's not giving you a retracement candle. Then you go still into a continuation also if you have the process of elimination, because at the end the trend is too strong, and that is a micro SNR. So that candlestick here stopped. That candlestick stopped on the high. That means here it continues. Here we got to the end. That is what the price action is telling you, because how often should the price stop at the level and not doing anything? So then you get this kind of shooting star-like. Yes, and the problem of this shooting star-like candlestick is that this candlestick, yes, and that is what happens most of the time, yes, when you have this kind of minor uptrend, because in a minor uptrend, when you have a ranging market, and the EMAs are behaving like this, because here you don't know what will happen with the EMAs, most probably they will be flat, then you have to give more attention to the minor trend, yes, when you have the ranging market, because this is deciding it. So we have this, it's still closer to the 2 deviation, Bollinger Band. This real body is not breaking the key level. So, and because this real body is not breaking the key level, yes, and the shadow and all this kind of things are showing you that we have, we have still here the area conquered. So that is the reason, yes, why you don't do a put on the next one, that you do a call on the next one, only because this week is showing you then, in this case, buying pressure, because this candlestick has not broken through this key level, which was marked obviously by the huge candlestick and this kind of lower shadow of this candle. So obviously, yes, here you can see that we are going also most probably in some kind of consolidation area. Yes, because here the price is trapped. Yes, and most probably you do on the next candlestick a put. Why? Because at the end we have the breakout, we have the retracement, the continuation didn't work out like they should. Yes, and at the end then you do a put option, because this closing price here of this candlestick is not breaking any kind of level. And we have obviously this kind of ranging market. Yes, and that's it. Okay. Consolidation area, that's the reason why this kind of rejection is not so valuable. This is much more showing, yes, that we have buying pressure, yes, because here we have the consolidation area, because this candlestick has not broken through this level. So in this case, it doesn't matter what kind of upper shadow here we have, yes, because at the end we are in a consolidation area. So the next one is we are going into a downtrend. So, and here important is also, it's always better if you have a candlestick which is closing and opening below a level, instead of a candlestick which is not closing and open above or below a level. That is a big difference. So when it's closing and open below a level, it's always a better sign. So this kind of upper shadow would give you, in a different market condition, yes, the sign that we have here buying pressure through, only based on the wick. But the thing is this, the shadow size is always big, yes. In this case, it will only help to understand and add to the market condition. Here we have a major downtrend, while we are still in this kind of ranging market, yes, because you know when you are coming from an uptrend and you go into a downtrend, yes, then you have to go through the ranging market. So we have a ranging market, and only because this huge upper shadow has, listen carefully, touched the 2 deviation Bollinger Band in a ranging market, and the closing price of this kind of real body was below and opening below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. Only because of this, the next candlestick was a bearish one, and that was selling pressure, because if this candlestick and upper shadow would have been not rejected from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band with the same size of wick, then yes, it would be not a put. It would be not selling pressure, it would be buying pressure. Yes, simply because then most probably also the 20 MA would have not changed into getting closer to the 50. It would have been continued, yes, because we have here 3 white soldiers, retracement candle, continuation, yes, and this candlestick. But because this candle, as you see how simple sometimes it can be, why it changed. Only the touch here, yes, of the 2 deviation Bollinger Band has changed the pressure completely. Obviously also the closing price and opening price of this candlestick, and here the pressure changed also only because the price was in this kind of consolidation area, yes, and here it changed also the pressure only because it was not able, yes, to break and to get the, yes, to get opening a close below or above it, and was divided by it, but obviously always in the conjunction with the trend. So that was again a deep advanced trading pressure reading, yes, based on selling pressure and buying pressure. You see what kind of insights I'm offering you. Here we have also a nice version. You see a nice version of the fake breakout stuff which I have explained. Yes, here you see also again a good version of the fake breakout stuff which I have explained before. If it's divided, you can expect that it will be a fake breakout. The same stuff like this. So in this case, you can find this kind of examples everywhere that are advanced trading pressure reading like a pro. Okay, so that was this one. Let me see. For those one who have the IQ option payout limitation, yes, the IQ option payout percentage limitation, or the IQ option asset, OTC asset limitation, send me an email with the subject IQ option. Yes, I know how to get rid of this. Yes, it's a penalty, it's not your fault. So then for those one who want to get the hand on the BOTT Price Action indicator, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator. Yes, and when you are lucky, you get a spot. This will be over soon, yes, and don't take this for granted. Then those one who want to get the money back from IQ option which they have lost, yes, not everybody can be recovered, and it takes time. It's a free service which I'm offering here. It takes time, so don't push me and don't ask me every 2 weeks what's going on, as you are coming as last, so you will served as last. Okay, it's your fault that you are coming so late, so don't expect that somebody is yes, prioritizing that what you have done wrong. Then those one who want to get into the BOTT team, you can still send me an email with the subject job, and when the application is going to start, then you will be contacted by me. For those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the subject suggestion, and when yes, and then I will go through them in chronological order. For those one who find my stuff somewhere else, and my stuff is much more presented everywhere, yes, then send me an email with the subject copyright and some evidences, and when I can get rid of those kind of scammers who are using my content, yes, to scam people, then then you will get a money reward. For those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, you have to hurry. Yes, because the last batches are going to, the last students will be released. So send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship program, and then go through the application process. For those one, yes, who want to get the video packs, you find the link in the description. The BOTT Price Action Bible, you find the link in the description. And the BOTT Price Action Guide, you find the link in the description too. Then, those one who want to get the hands on the video, where you get the climbing up and climbing down the ladder, you find the, you can get it by sending me an email with the subject video. Sorry. And then those one who want the win ratio simulator, you can send me an email with the subject win ratio. Then you get the win ratio simulator. And those one who want to get the hands on the BOTT Money Management tool, 1 second. So the BOTT Money Management tool, yes, that is this one here. Yes, here you put in your capital as initial capital, but it should be not the full portfolio money. Yes, it should be only a percentage. And then you tell here how many trades you want to do. Here you say how many you expect to be in the money. Yes, so because I tell you always, things which you measure can be improved. If you don't measure that, what you, yes, you will not improve because you cannot improve it because you don't measure it. So then you get here the bet size, and the nice thing on this BOTT Money Management tool is it tells you exactly how many trades you have to do, what you can expect as profit, what should be the bet size, yes, and all this kind of stuff which will helping you to control your trade, yes, and to make good a decision and to get out of the market when the things are done. Yes, here in the money, out of the money, in the money, in the money, session is over and you can go. That is what most of you cannot do, and that's the reason why they cannot keep the money. They tell me the same thing what I have showed you on the before. They are crying and telling me they cannot keep the money. You cannot keep the money because you have no control over that what you do. You give the control to emotional trading, and then you are blowing your account. That's the reason why you lose your money, and the money management tool can help you. Send me an email with the subject MM, yes, for money management. So that was it. So if you like this video, show me a love and put a like. Yes, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, do this as fast as possible because the last video will go away. This video will be also stay only 1 week. Yes, and if you want to see my oldest videos, yes, and the new upcoming videos, then you have to join the BOTT Video Membership on YouTube. Yes, and in this case, like always, yes, stay safe and bye bye. Woo-hoo-hoo, yes.